All right. So I'm having more flashbacks of my dream coming. There was a woman who was drinking water behind me, and what's really weird is the water that I was drinking was a jug of water in my house. And the in this house, there was a few people living in the house, but this was a person who just had a way of being sneaky, sitting there watching, but she wouldn't say anything. You felt really uncomfortable around her, but you didn't really want to. In the dream, I didn't want to break up the so-called peace. It was this peace of we don't say anything and we stay out of each other's way. But she was drinking water right behind me. And when I said, hey, that's my water, she says, oh, I didn't know. But she obviously knew what was going on. She knew exactly what was mine and what wasn't mine. So this right here is saying lack of boundaries. This right here is saying maybe there's somebody around you guys that purposely knows what they're doing. They do a lot of sneaky shit when you ain't around. And if you call them out on the lack of boundaries, they're going to act like they don't know what's going on. And even if you do, let them know, they're going to try to keep disrespecting your boundaries. This is someone who is trying to become just like you. So with somebody drinking my water, but it wasn't working, is showing me these people are willing to basically tamper with your pureness. And I felt like had I went behind her and drank that water, I would have noticed something was off. She even had like lipstick stains around the thing too. So in this moment, like, and this is not just this moment, but whatever it is you deem to have value, whoever is around you that is in this spirit of envy and jealousy, they're going to be copying you to a T. They're going to basically, and this example may seem a little far-fetched, but let's say this person won $1,000,000. They want to scratch off, right? And there you are, slowly working your way up. This person won fast money, so they're gonna lose it fast. For somebody, I'm picking up spirit let somebody win some quick, fast money, so some people could experience karma, what it's like to lose money. Okay, this could be somebody who gained stock and they thinking, I got money, honey. I'm in the lead. No, they about to experience the same exact thing that they, exploiting others. So this is a person who, if you buy something or you like something and you slowly building your way up, they'll be buying an excess of it. Not really seeing the purpose of it, but at the end of the day, they'll be like, well, I got it, more of it than such and such. So there's a competition to them. And then this person could literally have stolen money from you that a lost relative gave you. They could have basically bought everything that you wanted, try to amplify it to make it look like I wasn't copying you, and it still ain't gonna be enough. So this is the type of person who will literally go behind your stuff and try to see what's so special about it after they done spent all this money on whatever it is it seemed like you like, and they're like, I don't get the same effect from it. And this is a person who will develop psychosis and say, I see why their stuff is better. So For some of you guys, Spirit is asking you to downsize. You're going to be preparing to move. For some of you guys, because you're not in the best of environments and things like that. Spirit just wants you to know, because some of you guys might be in a place where you're trying to establish boundaries, and the manipulation is going to vastly increase as you're taking the time to set up boundaries. Or people are going to be acting like, I don't know. I didn't know. Now I know. And after you set boundaries up, whatever they're doing is just going to get worse, because karmics are just getting worse. And I understand that karmics, you know, there's a root, a seed level of why they're doing what they're doing. But at the end of the day, the rapture has happened already. A lot of them are going to try to and I'm seeing this nasty red lipstick in an image, and it's gonna make sense for some, but a lot of them have tried to break through the gates of heaven by buttering you up, thinking that what they've done is going to just be swept under the rug. So realize patience is going to be important. Realize that your spirit team is going to be provided for you. Your guardian angels are protecting you. If you drink something and put it down and walk away, leave it alone. Okay? If you get some food and you don't finish it, leave it alone. All your needs are going to be provided for, okay? Because right now, if they can't manipulate you, they're about to start poisoning people's foods. Okay? This is where you're really going to start to see how wicked people are. And you're also going to see how strong you are to survive this type of spiritual warfare. Being in the same house with someone who doesn't mean you well. You're going to see how, when you look back at your odyssey, how you outlived some evil, heinous shit. You're going to really see how protected you were. Because in the moments where you're in the thick of it, it just is very off balance. But when you look back and you see how far you've come, you start to realize, wait, I wasn't by myself. My guardian angel with me the whole time. Source is with me the whole time. All my needs is always met. Just in this moment, you're learning to downsize, okay? So without further ado, have a beautiful day, all right?